That, young Linlin felt a chill shoot up her spine. Back in the daytime, Zhao Yi had told them there were probably only 4 living people left in this school. At the time, she thought he was joking. Now she knew he wasn't. Shishin University is trapped in a terrifying reincarnation curse that resets every 7 days. Every person you see here, these zombie-like students and teachers, they all die within 7 days, only to be reborn and suffer the cycle all over again. And with each reset, things only get worse. I saw it myself. The last time the cycle reached the 7th day, every student and teacher in the school carried their own severed heads, patrolling every corner of the university. Young Linlin swallowed hard, forcing herself to ask, "Then, how did you survive?" Lai Sheng patted the sofa beneath him. "Here, back then, I fled to the water tower and accidentally discovered this basement. That's how I survived." Young Linlin's eyes lit up. She excitedly grabbed Zhao Yi's arm. "I knew it. The water tower must be a hidden safe zone. As long as we stay here and don't wander, we can survive the 7 days." But Zhao Yi remained expressionless. A deep sigh came from Lai Sheng. "Miss Yang, things aren't that simple." Young Linlin's excitement faded. "What do you mean?" Lai Sheng's brows furrowed. "The curse on this school is growing stronger. The water tower was safe before. The ghosts ignored it, didn't even glance in its direction. But then, they started lurking around it. Then, they began knocking on the doors, testing if anyone was inside. And later, they simply broke in and searched the entire place. On the 7th day of the last cycle, I hid in this basement. I was almost found. So, I'm certain now, the curse's influence has spread here. If we hide in this basement during this cycle's 7th day, I'm afraid." Lai Sheng suddenly stopped talking, because above them, the sound of footsteps echoed. And this time, they were more frequent. The 3 of them instantly tensed. Even the viewers in the live stream held their breath, feeling the suffocating tension through their screens. This time, there was more than one ghost upstairs. If they were discovered, they were dead. Bang, bang, bang. A loud crash sounded from above. Something was knocking on the floorboards. A shiver ran down their spines. It was testing the ground. Zhao Yi's mind raced. Without hesitation, he grabbed a ladder from the pile of debris and climbed up, pressing his back against the entrance to block it. Young Linlin and Lai Sheng quickly understood his plan. They carefully stepped forward, gripping his legs tightly to help stabilize him. Under that specific brick, the sound of knocking would be noticeably different depending on whether the space beneath was hollow or not. Right now, the ghost was merely suspicious. It hadn't confirmed anything yet. If they played this right, they could fool it. But then, knock, a heavy impact struck Zhao Yi's back. The force was immense. The 3 of them trembled from the shock, their muscles spasming. They clenched their teeth, holding firm, not daring to move. The ghost continued knocking for a while. Eventually, seemingly satisfied, it moved on. Young Linlin and Lai Sheng collapsed onto the floor, their bodies weak with relief. Lai Sheng let out a bitter chuckle. "See, I told you. The water tower isn't safe anymore. If we want to survive this cycle, we either find another shelter, or we break the curse." Zhao Yi cast him a glance but said nothing. Young Linlin, however, perked up. "Break the curse. Do you know how?" Lai Sheng hesitated, then exhaled deeply. "I know the method, but executing it is nearly impossible. I can't do it alone. I need help." Young Linlin responded without hesitation. "We'll help you." Lai Sheng looked at her, his face conflicted. After a long pause, he clenched his teeth and nodded. "All right, I'll trust you. We're as good as dead if we do nothing. Anyway, through our previous investigations, we've confirmed the reincarnation curse in this university started because of a student." Young Linlin immediately blurted out, "Chen Qiang." Lai Sheng's eyes widened. "You know?" Zhao Yi answered calmly. "We don't know much, just that something happened to Chen Qiang's mother at Shishin University." Lai Sheng sighed, rubbing his temples. "That's right. It's a long story. Chen Qiang came from a poor family. His father died in a mining